Asian countries, Asia, mostly you realize that they normally eat on plantain leaves or banana leaves. Both plantain and banana leaves are virtually the same because they are from the same, mother and father. Plantain, leaves. When you come to Ghana here, this dried plantain leaves is used in wrapping kinky. In wrapping kinky, there is a popular food here in Ghana. We call it fantedokono. Dried banana or plantain leaves you can see I have in my hand is capable of treating these two ingredients. You can use to treat yourself from leaving you, or your partner, your girlfriend is leaving you because you cannot satisfy her in bed. Meanwhile, you have been spending much on her. Head the ball, pass the ball, save the goal, everything, and then later, then Mr. P can vomit. That is, a hallmark of a true man. Like this, and a handful of this. This one, you wash it very thoroughly. You wash this one too very, very thoroughly. In the evening too, you take junk food. If you continue to take junk food like that, I can assure you that even cock can last longer in bed than you. If you haven't yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, then I think you are missing a lot, especially if you are a man. You are missing a lot. So what I want you to do is that I am entreating you to kindly and quickly subscribe to the channel and become part of us. And when you are done, make sure you click onto the notification bell, select all, so that you'll be the very first person to get notified when we upload the next video. And kindly watch this video from this beginning all the way to the end. It is very, very important, very, very important. And please make sure you watch the video from beginning to end, and like the video, share to your friends and family and people around you. And if you have any suggestion whatsoever, make sure you leave it there under the comment area. Definitely we are going to read it and then attend to it accordingly. Thank you very much for accepting to do all these things, and I welcome you once again to Secrets of Health TV. Today, as you can see, I found myself sitting in the middle of this small backyard plantain farm. If the video can go, camera can go 360, you realize that we are being surrounded by plantain farm or plantain trees here and there. Now someone will be asking, so why are you sitting here? Yes, I'm sitting here because I want to speak to you the importance of both dried plantain leaf and then the fresh plantain leaf. When you travel to Asian countries, Asia, mostly you realize that they normally eat on plantain leaves or banana leaves. Both plantain and banana leaves are virtually the same because they are from the same mother and father, just that they have different names, but virtually they are the same. Okay, you realize that they eat food, they eat their food on on plantain leaves. Most restaurants in Asia, they don't use plate. They use this to serve food over there. There is a secret, and I'll tell you the secret. I'll tell you the reason why. So kindly watch this video. Don't go anywhere. Don't scroll it, please. There is a secret. Now, and then you can see dried plantain leaves. When you come to Ghana here, this dried plantain leaves is used in wrapping kinky. In wrapping kinky, there is a popular food here in Ghana. We call it fantedokono. It is called fanti kinky. It is made up with condo. Yes, it is made up with condo. They use this dried one to wrap the fanti kinky, and it also has the secret, and I'll tell you. But something is going on now currently. Now the fanti kinkies, almost virtually most of the fanti kinkies being sold nowadays, you realize that they use rubber, they use polythene bags to wrap it, plastic bags to wrap it, and then before they wrap it with this one. And when you ask them, they will tell you that the leaves makes the what, the kinky to become, you know, dark, which, you know, customers don't like it. Customers like kinky which are bright, which looks good. But customers have forgotten that anytime this thing is being used to wrap the kinky, at the end of the day, the herbs, the phytochemicals in this, you know, in this leaf will leach into the what, the kinky, and it makes the kinky more effective and more medicinal. Because as I'm telling you, this dried banana or plantain leaves you can see I have in my hand is capable of treating diabetes. Yes, if you have diabetes, please kindly go and be using this and see. So you see the secret, you see the reason why this thing is used in wrapping the kinky, the fancy kinky. And then this one also has similar, you know, has similar advantage or similar importance or benefit. This one too is also very good in the treatment of what, of diabetes. But today I am going to concentrate much on how, when you combine these two ingredients, you can use to what, to treat yourself from being 2 seconds man. Yes, I'm here for you as a man. You know, I will never shoot a video without telling you, without giving you a gist as a man. You understand? Because I know this is what you are looking for, and I'm also going to give it to you. It's about men. I'm here for you. If you are 2 seconds man, if your wife is leaving you, or your partner, your girlfriend is leaving you because you cannot satisfy her in bed, meanwhile, you have been spending much on her, so she is threatening you that, hey, if you don't do anything, I am going to leave you. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can combine these two ingredients, the dried plantain leaves and then the fresh plantain leaf together. Like I said, you can use banana as well. Okay, you can use both dried banana leaves and then fresh banana leaf. They all will give you the same, you know, benefit, results. I'm going to show you how you can put them together and free yourself from being a 2 seconds man. It is not right. As a man, how do you feel? Okay, tell me, how do you feel as a man? Anytime you enter the arena, anytime you enter the field, your Mr. P will just vomit. No, your Mr. P will have to enter the arena, play the game, head the ball, pass the ball, save the goal, everything, and then later, then Mr. P can vomit. That is, you know, a hallmark of a true man. But as a man, within 2 seconds, you are down. No, that is why it is important that you always watch our videos to the end. And that is why it is important that you always become part of this YouTube channel. And you can only be part of us when you subscribe to our channel and be part of us. So if you're a man and your wife is threatening you, your wife is, you know, threatening to leave you, your partner, blah, 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 don't worry. Go get fresh plantain leaves like this, and then you get a dried plantain leaves like this. And then after that, go and look for ginger, almighty ginger, fresh ginger. Don't take the peel of the ginger off. So these are your combination: dried plantain leaves, fresh plantain leaves, and then ginger. Like I said, if you don't have plantain, you can use banana, dried banana leaves, fresh banana leaves, plus what? Plus ginger. It will all give you the same results. So combine these three ingredients together, boil them. When you boil them, then you start drinking them. So you can get a handful, you know, like this, and a handful of this. This one, you wash it very thoroughly. You wash this one too very, very thoroughly. In fact, wash them under a running water very, very thoroughly. When you are done, you can what? You can just, you know, fold everything into your what? Your cooking pot or your silver, and then you wash about 3 raisins of ginger, but don't take the peel off. Crush the ginger, then you add it as well. Then you pour onto it. An amount like this will go with at least 1.5 liters to 2 liters of water. Yes, an amount like this will go with at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water. Then you boil it on fire on a very low heat for at least 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, you realize that your tea is getting ready. You take it off fire, allow it to cool down, and then you start drinking it. In the morning, as a man, take 1 full glass of this tea in the morning. Take another full glass in the evening. Make it your daily routine. In fact, give yourself a month. Yes, give yourself a month and see whether your performance will still remain the same or not. And someone will ask, so doctor, why does it help men? Yes, it helps men because I have been telling you always that as a man, anytime or any moment you realize that your performance have gone down, it clearly means you are suffering from one or two of the sicknesses or conditions I am about to mention them to you. It is either you are suffering from diabetes, high blood sugar, or you are suffering from hypertension, high blood pressure, or you are suffering from prostate disorder. Your prostate is getting bigger, or you are suffering from any of the infectious diseases like like hepatitis, gonorrhea, syphilis, chlamydia, and the rest. Or you are going through depression or stress. You understand? Yes. So if I, as a man, or pals, koko, we call it hemorrhoid, koko. So as a man, if you are suffering from one or two of these conditions, the likelihood that your performance is going to go down is high. That is where this thing comes in. So the reason why you should take these three ingredients, put 3 ingredients together to use is because, you see, when you prepare this and you start drinking them, you are treating yourself from high blood pressure. You are treating yourself from diabetes. You are treating yourself from prostate disorder. You are treating yourself from what? From cough. You are treating yourself from kidney stones or kidney, disorder. You are treating yourself from hepatitis. And you are healing yourself because it also serves as what? As an immune system booster. So this is a complete package. That is why it is important that you use it. And not only that, you need to also have a very, a drastic change of diet. There are certain food you need to stop eating them as a man, especially when you hit 40 upwards. There are certain food you must stop eating them. Sugar, you must stop eating sugar. You must stop eating too much junk food. Once in a while, you can go out with your partner, sit at the restaurant and eat 1 or 2 junk food once in a while, no problem. But don't make it a routine. Once in a while, maybe on your occasion, one occasion day, then you can take your partner out, go sit there at any restaurant of your choice, and then eat 1 or 2 junk food, no problem. But if you make it your daily routine every day, if you continue to take junk food like that, I can assure you that even cock can last longer in bed than you. So as a man, you need to reduce your junk food, eating of junk food. And someone will ask, what are the junk food? You already know them. Highly processed foods. Okay, I wouldn't want to mention the name of any food to have any issue. But you yourself, when you are eating, you know that this food is junk, highly processed, foods. So you need to be very, very, careful on that. And then you need to reduce the intake of meat as well. You need to reduce the intake of alcohol. If you are someone who likes to drink alcohol, limit it. eat well, drink well, sleep well, get at least 7 hours of sleeping time. Very, very good for your body. Very, very important. Do 30 minutes exercise every day. Even if you have a car, you know, once in a while, you park your car there and then you walk like 30 minutes or 1 hour and then you come back. In a day, try and be walking like, let's say, 5 kilometers. Yes, 5 kilometers a day. Walking 5 kilometers in, walking 5 kilometers, you know, out, which is 10 kilometers. It is going to go a very long way of helping you as a man. You have to also, from time to time, walking barefooted. One day, I'll come and tell you the importance of walking barefooted to men. Yes, you don't know how barefooted men are strong in bed. Go and ask any man who walks barefooted, who walks, you know, without, you know, wearing shoes. That is their secret. They will not tell you. They will tell you that, oh, they are strong in bed naturally. No, it is because they walk, you know, with no shoes. They walk barefooted. So if you are a man and you want to increase the power, you want to make your bola very strong and very hard, try and be walking what? Barefooted. I will do a special video, you know, alone on that. You understand? So these are some of the things you should be doing in order to make yourself a man all over again. Like I indicated, I will not take much of your time because I know you have a lot of things to do. And I thank you very much for heeding to my advice and my plea by watching the video from the beginning all the way to this time. May God richly bless you. And thank you also. Like the video and then leave your comment under the comment area. I think I will go with this. Yes, this one. I'll go with it and then prepare my manpower and then, you know, start healing myself, because I cannot come here and teach you things I don't practice. I always teach, you know, practice what I preach. All those who know me in person, they will tell you that this man, anything he says here, he practices it. Have a nice day and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.